Hello dear students, we are going to learn a topic today is division Thallophyta. In Thallophyta, a group of plant is known as algae. This is under chapter plant kingdom. This is part 2 under chapter plant kingdom. Today's topic is algae. What is algae? Algae are those plant are chlorophyllous, chlorophyllous, non-vascular with thalloid structure. Means in the group algae, the plant belongs are chlorophyllous, non-vascular with thalloid structure. Thalloid structure means they are not having root, stem, leaf, seed, flower, such type of organs are not present in this group. Non-vascular is also, non-vascular means they doesn't have any type of vascular system. There the algae belong, many group of algae belong in this, that are range from unicellular to multicell. From complex bodies, not complex body system, they are in form of filamentous structures also. Majority algae found in aquatic system, either in pond, lake, stream and in sea waters. Beside this, some algae are also found on the terrestrial zone, especially on the land. Some are found on the buried inside the soil, some are on the snow and rock. These are the distribution of algae. Algae range from unicell condition to multicell conditions, unicellular to multicellular. You can say they are aquatic, some are found on the terrestrial zone, terrestrial system means on the land. The study of algae is called algology, or you can say another word is phycology. Phycology. The algology indicate study of algae. Logos means study of algae is algology. Here phycology is also used for the study of algae. The branch of biology which deals the study of algae is phycology. Here phycology is made up of two Greek words, phycos. Phycos means sea weed. The weeds present inside the sea water. It is for this used word is phycos, and another is logos. It means to study. To study means study of algae under the branch is called phycology. The great botanist work on algae is called phycologist, and phycologist is F.E. Frisch. F.E. Frisch. This is he is known as father of phycology. Father of phycology. Indian phycologist is also, he is known as M.O.P. You can say professor. He is a doctor and is a professor, M.O.P. Anger. He was associated from the University of Madras, and performed many work on the algae. He is also known as Indian phycologist. M.O.P. Anger was also known as Indian phycologist. Indian phycologist, you can say the father of Indian phycology. Father of Indian phycology. He discovered alga is called terrestrial alga especially is called Frisiella, and then after he named the name alga is in honor of his teacher known as Frisch, and the species name put by the MOP Enger is Frisiella. He was discovered by MOP Enger. This is about what is a branch of which branch deals the study and what is the father of phycology. Many questions arise over the study of algae is also known as phycology. Some book is also written algology also. Later on, some interesting point related to this, the MOP Enger students come into the Banaras Hindu University, and Banaras Hindu University, especially the Department of Botany, is having great remarkable work in the study of algae. Students, beside general characteristic of algae, some important points must be remembered related to the algae is habitat and occurrence of algae. Habitat, you can say habitat and occurrence of algae. Where algae are found, what is their habitat? The primary habitat, you can say most algae are found in the aquatic system. Aquatic system means either in fresh water or in marine water. You can say brackish water. Means algae are found in both habitat, either in non-salty water and in salty water. It is also found in terrestrial system. This system terrestrial. They are also grow on snow, especially cryophytic algae also snow. This is called cryophytic algae. Algae also found inside the cryptophytic, means they are found inside the soil. Algae are causing disease on the plant is parasitic algae, means some algae are parasitic. I am not going to explain examples related our topic because 12 students not able to learn all type of names of the algae, but some interesting questions are also asked in the NEET examination, so it is very beneficial for you. The parasitic algae is Cephalourus. Next is Cephalourus, and second is Cephalourus virescens. This is a algae that cause a disease on tea plant. This is called rust of tea. Rust of tea basically caused by parasitic algae is called Cephalourus. Beside this, some coffee plant disease, especially caused by another species called Holoptelia. It is not asked in your examination because this is not important for you. Beside this, some other algae are also grown on high temperature. It's called thermophytic algae or thermophytic algae. Another topics that relate from this algae is, you can say, symbiotic algae. Here, students, symbiotic algae is also not belongs to higher algae. It is symbiotic. Some previous books of before some previous book, like you can, if you are going to study a GRB and some other publications of book of board, then you can find some other symbiotic algae, means cyanophycean algae is placed in this and studied in this. But according to 5 kingdom system of classification, the cyanophycean algae is the part of bacteria, cyanobacteria. So the cyanophycean, blue green algae and oscillatory, this blue green, non-stock and such type of algae is not studied in this. So here I am not going to symbiotic algae about non-stock and Anavina, but you must remember symbiotic algae, especially blue green algae. Some blue green algae is considered under the symbiotic algae. Next is a holophytic. Holophytic means those algae which are halophytic, halophytes, means those algae which grow on the salty places, extreme salt conditions they grow. Such type of algae is called holophytic, halophytics, you can say halophytic, halophytes. Now students, after this, now I am going to discuss next topic related. This is the reproduction. Which type of reproduction happen inside the algae? What reproduction process occur inside the algae? Reproduction in, listen students, in your syllabus algae is not given details, means they are described in 1.5 page in totals. It means it not that is enough for your examination. You must use your side or reference book as for your detailed study. Reproduction in algae, you know that student, reproductions especially in algae happen by 3 way, you can say, but I am going to use only 2 way. First is asexual reproduction, and second is sexual method of reproduction in algae. Asexual reproductions in algae like takes place by fragmentation. Second is fission. Third is not budding here. Fragmentation, fission, zoospore formation, planospore formation, echinate formation, and some echinate formation, and Harmogonia is also formed inside this. So this one is a different method of asexual reproduction. Here is no need of gametic fusions, so it is considered under asexual reproductions. Here you know that algae is filamentous. Filamentous means they are found in the form of long thread, and all cell of the algae is photosynthetic in nature. If the filaments fragments many parts, all are able to photosynthesize and form their energy, and after that they are start growing. Each fragment start growing and form new algal body. So this one is a method of reproductions. Not I am going to fission. Fission is not mandatory here. First is a fragmentation. Fragmentation I already told you what is fragmentation. Second is a tuber. Some algae, especially some algae of marine ecosystems form tumors. Tubers means they have enough reserve food materials. Enough reserve food material in it, and at the time of when unfavorable, at the time of reproductions they settle on another substratum and grow there and form new body. Fission is also described, but I removed because I am placing the fission in the part of fragmentation. Fission and fragmentation word used for the body divisions, but fissions especially used for a single cell divisions. Some single cell algae are also found inside this group is like Chlamydomonas, chlorella, and Chlamydomonas, chlorella. This type of algae is called unicellular algae. So they are able to, how they reproduce? They are reproduced by fission. Fission word can be used in this by asexual reproductions. Zoospore formation means algae form asexual reproductive body which bear numerous spore inside them, and at the time of releasing gametes they form all type of zoospores and spread into the vicinity and form new organism, new algae. This one is a method of zoospore formation. A planospore is non-motile zoospores. Non-motile means not able to move because not having any type of flagellum. Flagellum basically algae classified into category Vipless and tensile flagellum. This is this will further study in next next chapter or next part of this chapters. I am not going to teach detail about Vipless and tensile flagellum, but generally you can say Vipless is a smooth flagellum and tensile having some hairy surface of the flagellum. The flagellum either they are inserted with unequal form either at the tip positions or laterally they are inserted. They are also classified algae on this basis into the various categories. Echinate formation is happen in some cases like in Gliotrichia. This is a type of species Gliotrichia which also have echinate is a special cell modified into the reserve cells which having different reserve material. The many high amount of reserve food material, and at the time of reproductions they again settle down and form new algal bodies. The echinate is also. Harmogonia is also some perinating structures. They also have reserve food material. At the time of reproduction they form new bodies. This is a type of in some cases budding is also observed. Budding is those example you have learned in class 9th and then 9th. What is budding? A small part of the body form outgrowth and outgrowth detach from the body and form new organism. This is a budding. Budding you can understand best examples inside the yeast. Now the sexual reproductions especially are of classified into the three categories. First is isogamous, second is isogamy, and second is anisogamy, and third is oogamy type of sexual reproductions. Here oogamy is more advanced. Yeah, you can say word is also used isogamous type, anisogamous type and oogamous type. Here two different male gamete of different strain. One suppose one is a positive strain and another is a two similar gamete of two different strain comes close together. They should be motile or non-motile, it is not necessary. They should be come close together, fertilized to form zygote, and further by reduction divisions they again form spore and to settle to form a new bodies. Because here you can say the algae which shows which type of life cycle, either haplontic life cycle, haplodiplontic or diplontic life cycle. Which type of life cycle algae? So this is a question for you, must remind this type of questions. I also told you this topic, these questions in last part of this chapter. Students, this is a question for you, must remind this. Now the anisogamy means two dissimilar. Aniso means are not a similar type. Aniso two dissimilar gamete. I am not going discuss detail because it is not given in your syllabus. So I am not going to give detail about the topic. Aniso means not a similar type. One may be larger and second is a smaller type of gametes comes close together and fuse to form zygote, and then after reduction division to form spores and algal bodies. Spores germinate to form algal body. This type of reproductions is called anisogamous. Students, The third one is a oogamous type. It is an advanced type of fusion in the advanced type of reproduction process inside the sexual reproductions. Here, one is a male gametes comes close to the female gametes and fertilized to form zygote. This is advanced. Here, slight difference between all iso and oogamous is given. You can, if you want to study detail, you can take a help of reference book and you can ask in the question or session. Now, students, the next topic related to the algae is classification. How algae classify? Classification of algae. Students, I am going through the proper system by which algae is studied. First, I told you that what is algae, study of algae, journal history, characteristic of algae. Then after, what is where occurrence of algae, from which location they found, which type of algae found. And then after reproduction of algae, then after classification, and then after beneficial uses of algae. This is a 5 main aspect of the algae. You must remember, must focus on this. Classification of algae. Classification. According to your book, algae classified into basically 3 classes. Algae classified on the basis of, basis by considering some parameter, which type of cell wall found, which type of reserve food material, and which type of pigment found inside the algae. On this basis, the algae categorized into the 3 categories. First is a chlorophyce, second is a chlorophyce, second is a phaeophyce. It is also called culp, and is called rhodophyce. Name indicate that chlorophyce is called green algae, phaeophyce is called brown algae, and rhodophyce is called red algae. What is the basic differences between all these classes? A student, previous 5-6 years ago, when the five kingdom system not came into existence, then not accepted in the syllabus, then some another system is also told, in which according to that the algae are classified into various other classes like Mixophyce, Basilaриophyce also. But nowadays this Mixophyce class and Basilaриophyce class is removed, because Mixophyce having some type of cyanophycean algae. Cyanophycean means blue green type of algae which having prokaryotic cells and help in fixation of nitrogen and symbiotic association with other organisms. This is not placed in this in your syllabus in NCERT. And beside this, some another class is known as Basilaриophyce. Nowadays this is called datums, chrysophytes. So this is placed in the photosynthetic protist, so it is not studied in a class algae. Here only 3 classes is studied. First is a chlorophyce, second is a phaeophyce, third is a students. The characters, what characters shown by the chlorophyce? The chlorophyce having which type of first characters? They are having chlorophyll A in their body, chlorophyll A, and second is B. The cell wall is made up of starch. Cell wall is made up of starch. What is starch? What is chlorophyll A and B? What is structure of chlorophyll? This student, this term, if you ever any time you listen these terms, this word, you must be your curiosity must be to what is a chlorophyll, what is a starch, what is a chemical composition of chlorophyll, what is a chemical composition of starch, how starch is made up of, they are monomeric unit of some monosaccharides. This question must be arise by you, because this will help to enhance your knowledge, students, always. Now, beside this, the chlorophyll A and B, this chlorophyceae algae also have xanthophyll and carotene. Xanthophyll and carotene. Xanthophyll and carotene. This is a photosynthetic pigments. This is a reserve food material. The cell wall is cellulosic. Cell wall is cellulosic because it is algae, means belong in the category of plants, so its wall is cellulosic. Here the flagellum is 2 to 8. Flagellum is 2 to 8. They may be equally inserted or unequally, both. Equally inserted and unequally inserted. They are algae. Suppose this is a algae is called Chlamydomonas, and here the two type of flagellum. Here flagellum anteriorly inserted and equal in distribution. Then this is a 2 to 8 equally inserted. Unequal I am not going to explain here because unable to know here. I already not in future. Whenever this topic is came, then I will explain you where the unequal insertion of flagella takes place. Students, some another common term, this type of algae is where it is found. This chlorophyce is found in everywhere in equal distribution in freshwater and aquatic ecosystem, freshwater and brackish water ecosystem. They are found in the pond, lake, and any shallow water bodies. Beside this, they are found majority inside the sea water. This is a characteristic feature of chlorophyce. Chlorophyce is also called green algae. The photosynthetic pigments like chlorophyll A, B, xanthophyll and carotene. Students, second is phaeophyce, is also called brown algae. Second is also called kelp. The majority algae of phaeophyce having chlorophyll pigments, chlorophyll A and chlorophyll C, not B inside it. Chlorophyll A and C. Beside this, some trace amount of xanthophyll and carotene are also found inside this. Xanthophyll and carotene are also found inside the phaeophyce. Beside this, some additional photosynthetic pigment is called fucaxanthine is also found in it. Fucaxanthine. Yeah, you can say fucaxanthine is also found inside the phaeophyce. Here, as like reserve food material of chlorophyce, the phaeophyces also have a reserve food material is called laminarine and mannitol. Laminarine and mannitols are reserve food material of the phaeophyce. The cell wall is same as like this, but one additional component is found in this is beside cellulosic, alginic acid is also found. Cellulosic, another compound is alginic acid is also found. Alginic acids is the composition of the cell wall. Flagella are in 2 in number, flagella especially, flagella in 2 in number, and their insertion is 2 in number, insertion is unequal, sometime unequal and sometime it may equal. Sometime it may equal. Flagellar insertion means how they associated with the, how they associated with the body of the algae. One more topic left, I think. First I want to write which type of chloroplast. Chloroplast related question is always asked. Which type of chloroplast is found inside the algae? You have already listened, the students. Spiral chloroplast, club shape chloroplast, reticulate and girdle shape chloroplast. This different type of chloroplast is found in the algae that also help in the classification of the algae, which type of chloroplast, on this basis of which type of chloroplast. Rhodophyceae having chlorophyll A, it is also called red algae. Must remember, Rhodophyceae is also called red algae having chlorophyll A and D. Chlorophyll A and D. Beside this, it have another pigments is called phycocyanin and erythrin. Phycocyanin and erythrin. Phycocyanin and phycoerythrin present inside this. The phycocyanin and phycoerythrin provide a characteristic color to the red alga. Sometimes it may be red and it is in blue in color. It is a main derivative. Phycocyanin and phycoerythrin having additional compositions, having iron inside this, and beside this some other compounds are also present in the phycocyanin and erythrin. If you are going detail about to what is phycocyanin and erythrin, you can find some other information, R-phycocyanin and R-phycoerythrin. Here the phycoerythrin absorb the visible radiation between some specific wavelength of 400 nm to up to 520 nm. This is the basic features that must be remembered by you, which type of, but it is a more higher part. I am not going detail to this, which type of wavelength absorbed by phycoerythrin and phycocyanin, but this is points that trigger you to develop curiosity in you how algae, what is the photosynthetic behavior of the algae. Besides its reserve food material is Floridian starch. Floridian starch. Reserve food material is Floridian starch. Cell wall is same as like member of Chlorophyceae, cellulosic. Cell wall is a cellulosic, and one more and interesting feature is that here no flagella, no more flagella is observed. Means you can say no flagella found inside the Rhodophyceae. Question arise many times: which class of algae not having any flagella? His answer is Rhodophyceae. Is a red algae. What the special feature they have? Chlorophyll A, D, phycocyanin, phycoerythrin, Floridian starch as reserve food materials. Beside this is its wall is cellulosic. This one is a algae. Now the topic: which type of chloroplast? What is the structure of chloroplast? How they arrange inside the cell? I am going to discuss not detail orally about which type of chloroplast. Chloroplast, suppose this is a chlamydomonas. The structure observed is cup shape. If the member Spirogyra is found, suppose this is a member of Spirogyra, they shows spiral chloroplast. Sometimes if the algae cell they having star shaped chloroplast. If Eulothrix present, Eulothrix algae, they show a special chloroplast is called girdle shaped chloroplast. Girdle shape. This is a different type of chloroplast found inside the algae. You have already studied in class 10 the photosynthesis life processes, especially nutrition in plants. You have teacher already told you that which chloroplast, what is chloroplast. and how they trap sunlight energy, what their shape, how grana and stroma are present inside this. But here the shape of chloroplast is also changeable: spiral shape, star shape, cup shape and girdle shape. You must focus on this when you are going to study detail about algae, which type of chloroplast. Now students, after this I am going to explain the another topic, what is the advantage, beneficial usage of algae. If students primary objective, if students, any person going to give time of your syllabus, then what will be the benefit of that topic after learning? The benefit of beneficial uses of algae, economic importance of algae is, what is the economic value? Economic importance. Algae first is, you can say it is a primary producer, means trap sunlight energy, make their food that are available for another organism, such as if they are present in aquatic bodies, they are food for some aquatic animals that trap algae. Second, it also have agricultural importance. How they shows agricultural importance? Agricultural, because some algae form association with the higher plant, especially this topic focus on through the cyanophycean algae, or those algae having heterocyst and fixed atmospheric nitrogen and available for the algae or the agricultural field. Beside this, other uses like it is used as food. Some algae used as a food. In South India, many coastal regions of the world use algae as a food. Different algae are used as the food, like some member of Sargassum, Laminaria and some other species related to this. Some other species, I am not going, but Sargassum laminaria is the basics which used as a food by the coastal peoples. Algae used as production of some iodine. Iodine is also produced from some algae. Fifth, agar-agar is also produced from algae, is known as Gelidium gracilaria. Gelidium and gracilaria both are a type of red algae, Gelidium and gracilaria. Same another species used is carrageen. Carrageen is the same as a derivative of agar-agar, but it is slightly chemically modified, and carrageen is especially from the species is called iris moss. It is iris moss. Many times question is asked in this question is also arise Gelidium and gracilaria in your competitive examination, which algae produce agar-agar. Now I recall you what is agar. Agar is a main solidifying agent. At normal temperature it becomes solid. It is used in various scientific experiments, such as if we are going to culture of any plant or cells of the plants, then you can use we used agar-agar as a solidifying agent. It is extracted from algae, Gelidium and gracilaria. It is iris moss. Another name is iris moss is Chondrus crispus. It is also asked in your competitive medical examinations. Also, Chondrus crispus is also called iris moss, used for production of carrageen. These questions, I'm not. Beside this, I'm not going to discuss detail about this because it is not part of your syllabus. Not going to discuss detail. and not going to expense so much time for this topic only, because beside this many other topic related to this chapter is a bryophyte, pterido, gymno and is angiosperm, and all topic require a particular single bell, a particular durations about one part as one part. 7 you can say how algae help in the various other purposes. I am not remember at this time the medicinal uses, because some directly some algae and parts of algae produce some chemicals, like some algae is called chlorella. Chlorella, it produces antibiotic is known as chlorelline. It is antibiotic, so it is used against production of some medicines. It is a medicinal uses. Beside this, beside the food, some algae is also used in the directly for making nutrient supplement. You know that, students, the blue green algae is one of the important and having enough reserve food material, and it is easy to cultivate. It can be cultivate and produce rich food, like protein source, as a mineral source, as different vitamin source can be produced from the algae, One best explanation of algae food, algal food is used by space traveled peoples. This is the basic space traveled. Example is chlorella, and some other bacteria is also used, like spirulina. It is a more rich protein producing bacteria. Beside this chlorella also, it is chlorella culture in large biomass, and then it processed and make packet food that are used by the astronauts during his missions. Now you can say this is the detail about the algae, and further recall different topics regarding the algae we already discussed in this topic. I think all students understand well and learn well. If any question, then you can ask in question hour session. Thank you.